Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And away we go. The first half gets going. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
This is the visitors' team for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. João Cancelo starts with Alphonso Davies as fullbacks. Rodri plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in central midfield. And leading the attack is Henrik Larsson. Terrific chance. Oh, heroic tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Harry Kewell. This could get interesting. Oh, a great chance. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated. And he knows it. What a big mistake.
Simakan. Silva. A real sense of urgency here from Velvet Touches. João Cancelo. Surely the equaliser. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Michael Essien. João Cancelo. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Has the space to whip it in here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And there could be something happening here for Velvet Touches. Opportunity here. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Mackenzie. Now Davis. Rodri. Now, what can they do from here? Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Larsson. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Essien. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Pariuelo. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Oh, chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Mark McKenzie. On to Davis. Larsson. Goes for goal! That has gone like a rocket! It's an absolutely wonderful goal! João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Sepp van der Berg. That's not a bad-looking ball. Silva. And they might be in. Chance to cross here. Oh, it must be here. A heroic stop. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played through. Can Larson finish? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. João Cancelo. That's a really good pick out.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Played in with that. Waiting for the moment to get through. Havertz! And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Davis. Harry Kewell. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Luca Dean. Michael Essien. Well, this is looking good for the Velvet Touches. Could get it over now. That set up the chance. Oh, should score. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Making decent progress here. On to João Cancelo. Decent looking attack this. Havertz. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Ugo Ekitike. Havertz. Ekitike. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Mackenzie. Rodri. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dean. The Velvet Touches looking good as they move forward. Gets past really nicely. That's a good pass. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Arioelo. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Pirlo. Trying to force a mistake. Silva. On to João Cancelo. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
João Cancelo. An hour played, 30 to go now. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's opened up. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Options available in the middle. That's a good ball. And he's in now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and that's what Havertz does. He makes the right run, he finds that bit of space and scores with such ease. Brilliant forward play.
Pirlo. The ball given away, too easy.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
They could get caught out on the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Dean. No need to force things. Content to pass it around. Just needs the composure now. Could be still. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Simakan. Intercepted, great reading of the game. There's room to do something here. Opportunity now, and met by... Goalkeeping. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Corner kick played in. There still could be something happening here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. They might get caught on the break here. Should score here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. More punishment. Yellow card.
And you can't argue with that at all.
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Just 10 minutes to go now. Dean. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Ariuelo. This has to be another goal, and the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Leroy Sané. On to João Cancelo. Played in with that. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
João Cancelo. Hugo Ekitike. And velvet touches give the ball away. Danger averted, nicely done.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Dean. Harioelo. No way through, possession lost. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Nicely played through. Can Larson finish? And then... On to Davis. Larson. Goes for goal! That has gone like a rocket! It's an absolutely wonderful goal! On to Davis. Larson. Goes for goal! That has gone like a rocket! It's an absolutely wonderful goal! On to Davis. Larson. On to Davis. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what a story we could get here with promotion on the cards. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's been a good campaign for them. They just need a win here today, and promotion is theirs, and they fully deserve it. They've played some great football.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Here's how Spartans line up today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Now, surely. And there it is. 1-0 already. And we're back underway at 1-0. Mark McKenzie. Rodri. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Soboslai. Grindes. On to Messi. João Cancelo. Space now to get a crossover. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Now, this has to be. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Davis. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession. Jorginho has space to attack here. A promising move stalls. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
More than one option on here for Spartans. Genuine chance here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. 3-0 then, as we get started again. McKenzie. Harry Kewell. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kewell. Rodri. Harry Kewell. Now he's in. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. 3-1 then as we get started again. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Played in with that. Well, ambitious efforts. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And they've gone with a short one. Now, can someone attack this? It looked like something building there, but no longer. And the ball won back. Setting up the chance. This to get back in it. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Over it comes. Could take things forward a notch here. And she's having a go. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. But they won't be getting anything with that one. a challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Genuine chance. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Messi. Options available in the middle. And set up the chance. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? And the tackle spot on. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
It's a good-looking attack building from Spartans. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Davis. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Beautifully weighted ball. Spartans regain possession. Tijani Reinders. Could be setting something now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. The counter fizzling out in the end. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Lionel Messi. And a change in possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Harry Kewell. Larson. Kewell. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pirlo. Served through on a plate here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Henrik Larsson. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pirlo. Moving infield now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Rodri. Pirlo. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Dominic Szoboszlai. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it must be. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. A short corner taken here. Having a look. Oh, incredible! Top quality goalkeeping. Well, 2 substitutions being made here. Short corner taken. The defence quick to snatch it back. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Promising looking ball. The Spartans come away with it. The chance now for a quick transition. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mackenzie. Nico Williams. Oh, could be a chance here. And he's in now. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Szoboszlai. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Nico Williams. Brilliant. More of that, please. Oh, should score. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Jairzinho. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. João Cancelo. Sane. The Spartans finding space on the flank. Tijani Reinders. Oh, takes it on. Oh, off the crossbar and behind.
Yeah, from there, that was a very good effort. Unlucky, really.
Kuhl. Closed it down well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And they take a short corner. Ball taken away from them. Harry Kuehl. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. This could be threatening. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And on they go. And the attack is over. Kuehl. No, surely. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Rodri. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona, and they take on Spain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Marcos Llorente. On to Yamal. Clever defending. And with that, the attack breaks down. Options in the centre. But a crucial intervention inside the box.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Could be dangerous. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, he looks threatening. Corner for Barcelona. Who can they pick out? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Fisted clear. And unable to keep possession. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Could be. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Yamal. Lewandowski now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Lewandowski. This looks threatening from Yamal. And quick thinking defensively. Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Torres. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And it's still on. Oh, that's fine defensive play. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Garcia. And Rashford. It's looking promising. Balde. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, had to get that right. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Still dangerous. Could be troublesome. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Delightful pass. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Cleared away, throw in.
Well, Barcelona are playing well. They're creating lots of chances, and they do look a constant threat. But they now need to make it count.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, the threat is there. The verdict is offside here. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. And space for Yamal. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They're just lacking that little bit of guile. Neither side able to keep the ball. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Lovely weight. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Subimendi. And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? And that'll be offside. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Pedri. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
And away they go again, into the second half. Lewandowski. Yamal, can he put it away? How good was that? And that'll be a Barca throw. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Oh, read it really well. Just the challenge that was required. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And bursting forward. This for the lead. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
A really vital interception. Can he score? Super challenge! Wow! Lewandowski. Advantage Barcelona. Rodri. Williams. Frankie de Jong. On to Yamal. Feeding it through. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Yamal. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, could be. Oh, can't miss. Super stop.
That's great defending there.
Quick counter could be on. Can he create an angle? But timely defending when it mattered. Lewandowski. Really good challenge. Decent idea. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Wasteful from Spain. Interesting pass. Koundé. Rafinha. And Spain regaining possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Flowing here. A fine reading of the situation. Marcus Rashford. Oh, it might be. Oh, a wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely. Had that gone in, it was probably game over.
And easily intercepted. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. And the decision is one of offside here. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! And intercepting it. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Oh, an incredible block! Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A very timely interception. Lamine Yamal. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And just blotting out the danger. And so the final whistle, the referee brings this match to an end. A draw, not really what they were looking for. Still early in the season, but they've got to try to get themselves up the table. Well, a contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Oh, look, there's a chance.
Oh, what a save! Over it comes. Michael Olise. And space for Bayern in the wide position. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Lewandowski. Rashford, fine pass. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And he has options available. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Musiala. And they have possession again. Harry Kane slips it through. There it is, and just the ideal start. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Rashford. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. On to Goretzka. Oh, surely! And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And Barcelona finding space on the flank. That's a superb challenge. Olise. Promising move this from Bayern. Kane. The confidence really coming out. Could be threatening. Will it be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, skipping away. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And Bayern come away with the ball. Now what can they do from here? Balde. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski, and defensive play to be applauded. He has teammates around him. And flying forwards here. This could be the equaliser. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So back underway following the equaliser. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Rafinha. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Real chance. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Harry Kane. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Attack looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Plenty of support here. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying there.
Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Now with Yamal. Rashford in the middle. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Nice looking pass. Lewandowski. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Taking one for the team.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Alphonso Davies. Now Harry Kane. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, options are plenty. And the flag has gone up, offside. And credit due, a good intervention. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Incisive pass from Yamal. Got a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Kane. Oh, that's splendid play. Top-class defending. Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Rashford! Rashford! Oh, terrific save! Keen to take it short here. Now a decent position. Lewandowski. "30 minutes to go then." Referee intervening. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Trying to connect. Oh, useful ball. To square the game. That was going in.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Well, this could really help the cause. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And in the right position to read it. Able to skip past his man. Searching for the angle. Well, he's been ruled offside. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Carl. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. And a disappointing end to that. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Nicely timed tackle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a cast iron yellow card.
Yeah, it's a good decision by the ref. It had to be a caution. You can't complain about that. Stop the dangerous attack.
Musiala. And he read it well, intercepting it. Barca recovering possession well. Pedri. Marcus Rashford. And threading it through. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
Favouring the short one. Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Untidy in possession. This could be the equaliser. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Frankie de Jong. And showing fine vision. Opportunity. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Barcelona have given us away. Forward momentum from Bayern, illegally stopping the attack. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, he had to time.
And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. They'll be frustrated for sure.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well,